Well, hello everyone, I'm Pazu. This is Event 0. Starting a new game right now, here we go. I hope you guys are doing well in the chat. We are all blessed, all obsessed with being someone, something, somewhere. Being in a particular state of consciousness, health, and mind. Being for and from, being with, being without. You were not an exception. For as long as you can remember, the pronoun that described you best had been he. You were very particular about it. Like everybody else, you call planet Earth your home, but you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, war-torn country in a slum. I don't know, none of this apply to me. But I imagine myself living in a slum. Yes. Your parents died when you were little. Pretty typical for Cidade de Diaz. You made it your life's goal to leave Rio. Somehow, you wound up in California. Wow. Amazing. So I suppose Rio is Brazil? In California now. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Armstrong made a step on the moon, and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nation-states pop out of existence. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had traveled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in Rio. The United Earth government paid for your college. Oh. It's a scholarship. You wanted to make a difference, give back to the society. See what the rest of the universe looked like. Yes, exactly that. As soon you joined International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant, you spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS. Hello, sir. It's an honor to finally meet you, Mr. Taylor. First time meeting this guy, so I don't know who he is. Yes. I don't bite, he said, grinning. You mumble something incoherent. Am I that nervous? Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. You sat down anyway. I like that attitude, guys. I sat down anyway. That's exactly why I selected you. Nice. I love him whose soul is lavish, who wants no thanks and does not give back, for he always bestows and decides not to keep for himself. He asks you to be a part of the mission to Europa. Despite the Neoshe quote, you decided to say yes. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. This time, they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be one of the Selenites. I don't know what that is, Selenite. Be part of something. I want to be one of them, the elites. I suppose they are elites. They are the special ones. The chosen ones. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It is just that some ways of being are incompatible with the others. You get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from Cide de Diaz. I wonder what that is. There's so many terms that I don't know what they are.
10, 9,
Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't the fear of going to space. You've been looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought kept bugging you. It was September 6th, 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, let's just say that it wasn't going to be straightforward. You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. This meant you as well. But the system bay door was just a few feet away. Am I here to break the rules, guys? Break protocol. Had to go to the bridge. I am one. I'm one who defy orders, guys. I'm heading to the system bay door. You saw Josh from engineering operating the bay terminal before the system bay door was shut in front of you. Maybe it wasn't a drill after all. Oh boy, I'm in trouble now. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe, and that you had to evacuate immediately. This is not the protocol. What is going on? Yeah, what is going on? A synthetic voice said that trying to get to the bridge had been too risky. It wanted you to evacuate. You ran to the escape pod bay. Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. We tried to hail them, but I think I'm too late. I wasted a precious time. But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center. You attempted to communicate with Europa 11. I am heading to the command center. Europa 11 was sealing your capsule, but you could not get the AI to answer your hail. Something was jamming the signal. Your pod was leaving the orbit. In a Code Red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get in the EVA suits, EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that, so I suppose that spaceship that we were on is now disintegrated, guys. In pieces. So maybe an explosion happened on board. A huge one. You sent out a distress signal. You sat there, not knowing what to do next. Send out a signal. Yeah. No one answered. You just kept it running despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favorite Brazilian songs into the microphone. One day, you heard back. Oh. There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried to open the radar app.
The road was a hard trip. You didn't choose the easy way. It's the end of the world. You're almost fast asleep, and all the stars say, hey Judy, hey, all those lights are for you. Hey Judy, hey, I can't believe it's true. Hey Judy, hey, all the stars look at you. Hey Judy, hey, you're already somewhere new.
A very good song. Very good song. I enjoyed it. There it was. Oh, it's not over.
A place to call you home.
Alright, there was a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? You figure out you did not have much of a choice. That is the truth, guys. Nautilus. I feel like we're in an episode of Star Trek now, guys. Star Trek. Deep Space 11.
Hey Judy, hey, I can't believe it's true. Hey Judy, hey, all the stars look at you.
Hey Judy.
Hey, you're already someone new.
I like the song, guys. Anyway, my name is Panzu, this is Event Zero, once again. Everyone in the chat, hello guys. Kaname, hello. Senmei, hello. The King, hello. And everyone else, hello. That was a very good song. A very jazzy song. I like jazz. So suppose that was a prologue. Interesting turn of events, guys. So we are now stuck in space, in this spaceship, weird looking spaceship.